He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a steady intensity about him, a composed strength, emotional control, and screen magnetism that quietly pulled viewers in. Barış Kılıç didn't rush into the spotlight. He built his career patiently, shaping a reputation grounded in maturity, realism, and presence. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Barış Kılıç was born on February 21st, 1978, in Malatya, Turkey. Long before scripts and sets, his life followed a disciplined and structured path. He completed his education in economics, developing a grounded and analytical mindset that later influenced the way he approached acting, thoughtfully, strategically, and with long-term vision. His entry into the entertainment world began through modeling, where his strong features and calm confidence quickly stood out. But modeling was never the destination. For Barış, it was an introduction, a doorway into an industry where he intended to grow through substance rather than surface appeal. His acting journey unfolded gradually through supporting roles in television dramas, where he focused on learning the craft rather than chasing instant fame. Each project added experience, emotional control, and on-screen maturity, quietly preparing him for more demanding characters. That preparation paid off with his breakthrough role as Ömer in the hit series Kızılcık Şerbeti. The character required restraint, moral conflict, and emotional complexity, qualities Barış delivered with realism and depth. The series became a major success, bringing him widespread recognition and positioning him as a strong, dependable leading man. Rather than relying on dramatic excess, Barış's performances stand out for their subtlety. He communicates through silence, controlled expressions, and internal tension, allowing audiences to connect with the emotional weight of his characters without exaggeration. This approach has become his signature. Off-screen, Barış maintains a low profile. His public image reflects calm, discipline rather than constant visibility. He avoids unnecessary exposure, choosing focus and balance over media noise, a decision that has helped preserve his credibility and screen authority. His lifestyle mirrors his professional mindset. Structure, consistency, and emotional stability guide his daily life. He values privacy, personal growth, and long-term sustainability, qualities that align with the mature roles he often portrays. In terms of style, Barış favors classic and understated fashion. Clean lines, tailored looks, and neutral tones dominate his wardrobe, reinforcing an image of quiet confidence and timeless masculinity rather than trend-driven spectacle. As his popularity continues to rise, his estimated net worth reflects steady earnings from television projects and selective brand collaborations. More importantly, he has built trust within the industry, a reputation for reliability, professionalism, and emotional authenticity. What truly sets Barış Kılıç apart is patience. In an industry driven by speed and visibility, he chose progression over shortcuts. Each role builds upon the last, creating a career defined by evolution rather than sudden spikes. As of 2026, Barış Kılıç stands as a symbol of controlled power and mature storytelling in Turkish television, an actor whose strength lies not in volume, but in depth, consistency, and quiet authority. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a striking presence about her, a bold mix of confidence, elegance, and undeniable screen power that made audiences take notice. Serenay Sarıkaya didn't simply rise in Turkish entertainment. She reshaped expectations, turning early opportunities into one of the most influential and commanding careers of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Serenay Sarıkaya was born on July 1st, 1992, in Ankara, Turkey. Long before becoming a household name, she stood out for her ambition and poise. Her first major moment came in 2010 when she was crowned Miss Turkey, representing her country at Miss Universe. Rather than allowing beauty titles to define her, Serenay treated the experience as a launch point, choosing to invest seriously in acting education and professional growth. Her acting journey began with television roles that introduced her to wide audiences, but her breakthrough arrived with Medzizir. Portraying Mira Baylis, she captured the complexity of youth, privilege, vulnerability, and emotional depth, transforming the series into a cultural phenomenon. The role established her as a leading actress capable of carrying emotionally rich, character-driven stories. Rather than remaining in safe territory, Serenay consistently pushed her limits. She transitioned into darker, more psychologically demanding roles, including her powerful performance as Sura in Fi, a series that challenged traditional television narratives and gained massive attention through digital platforms. Her portrayal was intense, layered, and fearless, reinforcing her reputation as an actress unafraid of controversy or complexity. Serenay's approach to roles reflects a bold and intentional mindset. She selects projects that challenge social norms, explore identity, and demand emotional precision. This willingness to step into unconventional stories has allowed her to stay relevant while shaping the evolving tone of modern Turkish drama. Off-screen, Serenay's public image blends high fashion with artistic independence. She is a prominent figure at international fashion events and a long-standing global brand ambassador, representing luxury labels with confidence and authority. Her presence extends beyond acting, positioning her as both a cultural and style icon. Her lifestyle mirrors her professional intensity. She values creative freedom, physical well-being, and emotional balance, while maintaining strong boundaries around her private life. Although her relationships have often attracted public attention, she remains in control of her narrative, consistently redirecting focus back to her work and artistic choices. Serenay's influence reaches far beyond television. With millions of followers across social platforms and strong international recognition through streaming releases, she stands among Turkey's most globally visible stars. Her estimated net worth reflects earnings from acting, endorsements, digital projects, and long-term brand collaborations, built through calculated risk rather than repetition. What truly sets Serenay apart is her courage. From beauty queen to dramatic powerhouse, from mainstream television to boundary-pushing digital series, she refuses to be boxed into expectations. She embraces transformation, prioritizes artistic depth, and consistently reinvents her presence without losing authenticity. As of 2026, Serenay Sarıkaya stands not only as a leading actress, but as a symbol of modern Turkish stardom, bold, influential, and unapologetically evolving. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.